Hey guys, it's Marco for Mayor. I hope your day's going well, guys. I've had a very trying week. Uh, if you don't know by now, my brother passed away on uh, Wednesday, and so we've been dealing with his death and mourning his death. And I wish my brother was here, though. I wish my brother was here to witness just the stuff that Trump's doing, because Trump. Gilbert was such a Trump admirer, and so I know people. I'm anti-war, guys, so I was worried, but then again, I know how Trump is, and I said, hey, let's give this dude a chance. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, guys. And so now Iran's basically capitulating, and I think the burden of the nuclear of this nuclear program was more heavy on the mullahs and the ayatollah than anything else. It's remarkable that you have the old crown prince wanting to come back in some fashion, and you might have not regime change, but maybe regime augmentation, guys. And you might see going forward a brand new, a hybrid version of whatever existed in Iran, where the crown prince comes back and the ayatollah also remains in power as a spiritual leader. So we live in interesting time, guys. Okay. I know if my brother was here, he'd probably be like, "Oh, Marco, what's going on?" And I'd be like, hey, let's give it a couple of days. Everybody's freaking out and they're talking about war, and I'm like, that's not what Trump wants. What Trump's trying to do is undercut the Iranians to make sure that they don't have a fallback anymore. This way, they have to come to the table. Okay. Same thing Vladimir Putin's trying to do in Ukraine. That's why Vladimir Putin said, hey, if Ukraine's going to be a pain in the ass with a minerals deal, we'll give you the minerals deal on the border of Ukraine. This way you become the security detail between both countries. So listen, guys, Trump's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. This is why we elected him to be our president. And everybody else that's sitting there and fucking crying like a bunch of little whiny assholes need to just chill the fuck out. Okay? Because that is probably what my brother would say. Chill the fuck out and let the president do what he's going to do.